tough
I
being in
think you
the
guys
AFC.
are kind of screaming at clouds a little bit. This is CJ Stroud's second year in the league. You guys just Kaz literally mentioned the dysfunction of the AFC South with the Jaguars. With I don't even think he mentioned the Titans because
No, I
he's
didn't mention
like the
Titans.
Titans are so god awful. Like it's like okay,
It's
and
like a
then
free trip
you got the
to the
Colts, and
playoffs.
the Colts don't know what their quarterback is situation is. So CJ's probably going to run this division for years to come. You have a young stud coach in D'Amico Ryans, who's also in his second year coaching, going into his third year. This is something that you just have to retool. I mean, you still can build around CJ Stroud. I get that you'll have to pay him in a couple of years, but that's for like he still has 2 years left on his rookie deal. So I'm not here to jump off of the CJ Stroud train and say, oh, the window's closed. It's the second year in the league. We're jumping off the bandwagon already. Like it's second year. He's been in the
Well,
playoffs twice in the first
at
2
least
years of his career. And he's won playoff games in both of the years. So I get it. You guys are saying, Tank Dell, this, that, and the third. Stephon
as
Diggs got
presently
hurt.
constructed, like the core that they have manufactured is not going to be the
I
core that
can't
wins
just
that
jump
Super
off this
Bowl.
bandwagon already. Like you got a young star quarterback in CJ Stroud who you can build around and definitely retool this roster. Yes, you lost Tank Dell, and yes, you lost Stephon Diggs. Two guys that you were hoping to count on late in the playoffs. And who knows, if these guys were playing in this game, things could have been a whole lot different. But I just the window is closed. I can't get on that bus with you guys. I can't get on that train. The window is definitely not closed because there's just so much to look forward to for this team. I get they had a bunch of injuries, but you still have CJ Stroud, and I feel like that's literally the most important piece that you need to winning a Super Bowl. And that's a star young quarterback.
Yeah, and you're very correct about that, and that's why the Texans will have that piece to build around for the next 15 years. But I think the point that Kaz and I are trying to make is like, are you going to win a Super Bowl with Stephon Diggs as one of your top two receivers? No. Are you going to win a Super Bowl with Joe Mixon as your starting running back? Probably not. So it's the Texans as presently constructed. The window was very short.